Hi everyone, my name is Justina Okonudo and greetings from the great city of Pittsburgh, California. I hope you are doing well. I am the author of a book called Dancing Through the Storm, a story of resilience and triumph. I am also the founder of Winning Women Network. And today, a long time ago, like 36 years ago, December 8th, I had a moment that really shook the core of my being. I lost my mom. My mom was a great friend, and she was awesome. She was a great mom. She was a fighter. She was a resilient woman. She was a woman that was loaded with a lot of wisdom. And just so I'm doing this video as a tribute to her. And like I said, the title of this video is called Get Used to a New F Word, and that F word is forgiveness. And forgiveness, it's very, very important. And doing this video to encourage those of you that still have a mom to remember to forgive your mom. Yes, forgive. Forgive whoever was a parental figure for you. Forgive them because it's crucial for you to forgive them. When you forgive them, you are able to bless them. You are able to receive the blessing that they want you to have, and you are able to truly flow in the power that God has given you. So if you still have a mom and you're not talking to your mom because maybe she did not have all the wisdom and skills to raise you the way you needed to be nurtured, and because of that you are upset and you are not speaking to her, I want to encourage you to let this video encourage you to speak to your mom. Let go of whatever happened and move forward. Forgiveness is basically letting go of somebody that did you wrong because you have healed, or even if you have not healed, but you are giving God the ability, you are giving God the grace, you are giving God the space, you are giving God the space to really move on your behalf and bring restoration to you. So when you choose not to forgive the person, you are basically telling God that you want to fight that battle and you don't want to fight any battles in 2018. So as you are moving into 2018, 2018 is not your year to do more war. It's your year to have peace, have joy, have all the great things that you want for yourself. So my mom was great. My mom died when I was really young. I think I was 16 by the time she passed away. But you know what? My mom gave me a lot of inspiration and encouragement. She basically told me how to pick my husband. The guy I was supposed to marry was supposed to be a kind man. She encouraged, she loved, kind people with a great sense of humor. I remember an incident that happened with my mom. She had gone out with my dad, and I don't know where they went, but in those days, in the late 70s, the pencil shoes were on. The pencil shoes with the narrow front was on, and all the women had one. So my mom had worn those shoes, and when they were coming back home, my dad decided that he was the leader of the pack. They had a fight somewhere, and they were not able to find a bus. And then when a bus finally stopped to take them home, back in those days they didn't have a car. When the bus stopped to take them home, because the bus did not want to carry everybody, my dad decided that if there was no space for everybody, then they were not going to get on the bus. My dad made the decision for everybody in the group. So my mom was like, and so he decided that they could walk. And my mom was like, the shoes she was wearing were not meant for walking. So she jumped in the bus. She jumped in the bus and left my dad there. So she knew that when they came home, there was going to be war. So when she got home, she woke all of us up and told us the story of what happened and why she was home. And so basically, the rule of engagement was that when they would fight, we would all get involved. When my parents fought, it was a family fight. It wasn't just him and my mom and my dad, but my mom made sure, trained us to always get involved, because when we got involved, we would like hold my dad. One person will hold one leg, one person will hold a hand. I mean, we would just be all over him, just holding him and screaming, "No, don't beat my mom, don't beat my mom." So my mom woke all of us up, and we are sitting there waiting for my dad to show up. So my dad shows up, and he saw all of us up at like 2 a.m. in the morning, and he just looked at her and shook his head and went to bed. So, that was wisdom, right? Wisdom. And she used the wisdom to save herself from fighting with my dad that night. My mom was a fighter, another F word, but she did not fight physical fight. She fought on her knees. She prayed for us. She saw a vision for each of our children. She was very proactive in the way we were raised, and she was very, very a loving mom. She was full of faith, another F word. My mom had a lot of faith and she had a lot of belief. So this video is to encourage you. If your mom is still around, make sure you spend the time forgiving her, believing that God will heal you, having the faith and believing God that will heal you and heal that relationship with your mom. And then, pushing forward, knowing that God will restore your family. Those words are very important to God. Family, faith, and forgiveness. So I encourage you to honor your parents, honor your mom especially. Moms are fantastic people. So I encourage you to use this day to remember your mom and to reach out to your mom. Again, also in my book, Dancing Through the Storm, I tell a story of my mom, an incident in my mom's life. I encourage you to get that book, Dancing Through the Storm by Justina Okonudo. There's a story in that book about my mom's older sister. So I want you to buy the book so that you read about the story. But my mom's older sister died this week. Amazing, right? My mom died today, December 8th. And my mom's older sister also died this week. She was the only surviving siblings of my mom. So it's just a remembrance. I just want you to remember that, people are dying, and you don't want a situation where you lost your mom and you never got to make up with her for the things that, the great things that she did, and forgiving her for the mistakes that she made. So this video, share it, please share this video with your friends and family. And remember, the new F word is family, faith, and forgiveness. The one that I want you to work on is forgiveness. So forgive and move forward and have a great 2018. It's going to be an awesome year. Are you ready? Learn new things, okay? God bless you. Again, my name is Justina Okon Udo. Have a great day. Bye-bye.